Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business. Today we are talking about No Nonsense November tip and tool of the day number 19. And that is letting go of C. C in this case stands for control, but it can be letting go of anything. But especially when it comes to supersizing, building, and growing our businesses, I have yet to meet an owner or founder or manager or leader that I've worked with that hasn't had at least a little bit of challenge with letting go of control. Oftentimes it's things that we can't control, we have no control over, but we're trying to hold on really, really tight. You know, sometimes things change in our marketplace, some things change in our industry, some things change in our environment. Think of the COVID pandemic. Did you or anyone else that you know have any control over that situation and the way it was rolled out and handled? No, almost all of it was outside of it. It was up to us to decide and determine how we were going to continue to move forward and operate our businesses during that chaotic, crazy time. I don't know very many people, and whether your business was still open because it was a necessary business or not, those people were just as crazy as those of us that had our businesses shut down, because although they still had to find ways to safely work and continue to move forward during that period, their businesses were impacted in a way that was just different than those of us that were shut down totally. But all of that was, for the most part, outside of our control. It was just up to us to deal with that situation. So today's tool today is something called the letting go worksheet. It's used by therapists and counselors and coaches a lot. And there's a lot of different versions of it. I had the people in the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group today go ahead and go online, Google a sheet, find a sheet, look at a sheet, and then pick one thing that they've been wanting to let go of and use the worksheet to help them. We can let go of resentments. We can let go of competition. We can let go of control of a certain activity or function in our business. We can let go of whatever it is for you. We can let go of our past beliefs. We can let go of our past. We can let go of feelings that might be popping up periodically because of things that happen and trigger them in our business and in our lives. A lot of people are struggling with the current presidential election outcome and are responding in ways that if they did a letting go worksheet, they probably would stop doing some of those things. Me included, right? So today I challenge you and I ask to share in the comments below one thing in your business right now that you want to let go of. You don't have to say anything else about it, just one thing you are wanting to let go of. Doesn't mean you're going to. You know, sometimes I work with people and they say, I want to let go of the responsibility and the burden of owning my own business and being responsible for everybody else in my company and their livelihood. Well, guess what? That is something you absolutely do control. You control the livelihood and the lives of other people with your actions and your choices. You don't get to have the freedom that comes with having your own business without also accepting the mirroring responsibility. Freedom and responsibility go hand in hand. So it's really pretty impractical to say, I want to get rid of this, but there are ways to lighten your load and spread that out. But knowing always that you are 100% responsible for your business. Once we accept that belief, we behave in different ways than if we try to shirk our responsibility, assess blame, or not take responsibility for it. So that's my weird example that I just pulled off the top of my head. Not sure why. I guess because it comes up every once in a while. And bottom line is, the things we can control are usually just us. Our actions, our thoughts, our beliefs, our thinking, our mindset, our work ethic, the example we set for other people, our schedules. Those are the things that we can control. The way we look at things, the way we communicate, our skills, it's all we can control. Everybody else, everything else is, for the most part, outside of our control. And we need to accept that, but then figure out, well, if it's outside of my control, how can I influence it to create the outcomes that we want as a whole, as an organization? All right, have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.